Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原に感づまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、そめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのいむかの立ち花の、おどのあはぎはらにびそぎはらいたも、時になりませる。あらいどの神たちもろもろのまがごと積みけがれをあらいたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つ神国つ神やおよろずの神たちともに雨の淵駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒大神守りたまえ先はえたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえかんながらたまちはえませかんながらたまちはえませ Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan, and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. Let us now receive Group Johrei.
Here the Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Makoto. Nothing is as precious, as priceless as true Makoto. Nothing else has the power to pierce even the hardest iron rock. Makoto integrity is a most priceless treasure, nurtured in the hearts of sincere, honest people, in whom there is no falsehood. However, honesty alone is not enough. You have to use your wisdom. Your actions have to be based on common sense. Trying to advance the interest of your own country or your own class appears good, but it is not true Makoto. It is a small Makoto. And if it is pursued further, will eventually become the opposite of Makoto. To work for the welfare of all humanity is true Makoto.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. And thank you for your continuous prayers geared towards world peace, victims of wars, genocide, natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This morning I want to share with you the faith experience of Ivana Alves de Lima. She's from the Penápolis Johrei Center in São Paulo State. 1998, Ivana's husband worked in vehicle sales, but he lost everything and went bankrupt. To help with the expenses and raise their 5-year-old son, she sold homemade snacks. November 2nd of that same year, she felt very unwell, and part of her body became numb. They asked their neighbor to stay with the child because she needed to go to the hospital. Immediately, the neighbor asked to say a prayer for her. She took Ivana to her home and channeled Johrei. Ivana felt better and did not need to go to the hospital. Afterward, the neighbor suggested that she receive Johrei for 30 days. Ivana agreed. From then on, she received 1 hour of Johrei daily from the neighbor. After this experience, she began attending the Johrei Center. She dedicated herself to cleaning, welcoming people, and participating in the monthly services. Every month, she received an envelope for a gratitude donation, and even without money, she offered what she could in thanks for her saved life. In August 2001, she received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point. During this period, she became acquainted with a handbag factory and started her own business. She was guided by the minister to offer 10% of gratitude for each sale. The business expanded rapidly, and in less than a year, she already had 12 saleswomen and was selling more than 150 handbags per month. Her husband returned to working with vehicles and achieved success. She went to the Johrei Center weekly, cared for 10 families, and became an instructor of Johrei principles and post-Ohikari courses. In 2009, her husband and son joined our faith. That same year, she began selling semi-jewels and left the handbag business. In 2016, the home altar was dedicated in their home. 2 years later, her mother and two sisters also received the Ohikari. Currently, her financial life is comfortable and the family owns their own apartment. Yvonne is deeply grateful to God and Meishu-sama for the complete transformation of her faith. Ivana wishes to continue serving the divine work and making people happy. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. I wish you all a most wonderful day.
And this brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you very much for joining us. And we wish you a very blessed day.